Okay. Hello, guys. Actually, Cortana, John 117 here. And no, it's not John 117. It is me, y'all. And I am doing Halo Week this week. But before we start with that, look what I have. This is going to be a playthrough, definitely. But we're not here about MW3 or my Halo mask I wore for Halloween. We're here for Halo Week, which this one, the first video, gonna be about my Halo experience. I didn't play the first Halo, but I did play a little bit of Halo 2. But yeah, Halo 2 was a pretty good game. Didn't have that good of graphics though, I would say, but still pretty good maps. But pretty good campaign. But the final boss was kind of bad. But still a good game. 1 out of 5 average. I would give it a 4.5. Didn't have that good graphics back then. But really good gameplay. And you can post down in the comments how good your Halo 2 gameplay was, what you think the Halos were good or something. Okay, and after that, now let's move on to Halo 3. Now Halo 3, I think Bungie said that was the blockbuster for the Halos. I mean, it was a good game. Like, it had death sequences, like Sergeant Johnson dies, and I'm probably giving away spoilers. Keyes dies. Prophet of Truth. It's actually like a pretty good game. In last mission, if you put the final countdown on, then you're pumped. You're like super pumped. You're like, you just rush it. Yeah, and it was pretty good. Multiplayer was definitely good, except one of the short maps where you could like only have like one place. But there were a lot of heavy weapons there. It was so good, especially like when it came with the ODST maps on the Halo 3 ODST thing. That was actually super good. And campaign-wise, it had a pretty good campaign story. Like, it was pretty like thrilling when you saw Keyes die by the Prophet shooting a Needler, or I think it was a Mauler maybe. But it was very suspense and thrilling when people died. Like, you thought that maybe Master Chief was gonna die, but the Oracle, and so was the Arbiter. But no. And pretty much they bring the Flood back from Halo 2. That was pretty awesome. And 1 out of 5 average, I would probably give it a 5. Or if I could give it above. It was a good game for the Halo series. I mean, who agrees with me in the comments? Who agrees with me that Halo 3 was a pretty good game for the series? Now, when it comes to Easter eggs, Halo 3, where you can get Sergeant out, that kind of failed a little bit, because when you get him out, he turns right back into a flood. So, yeah. Okay, now we move on to, I think, the worst RTS Halo game ever, which was Halo Wars. Some of you may see on videos that Halo Combat Evolved, first Halo, was supposed to be an RTS game, but changed into a third PS and then a FPS. But I guess they're bringing that back with 343 Industries. I mean, it's an RTS game, and it's kind of bad because the achievements are kind of bad, and I really don't even get the gameplay. Like, I played it, and I played a demo of it, really didn't get the game. So that game, 1 out of 5, I would have to give it maybe a 1.5, 1. And if you love RTS, then I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my the fans of FPS and third PS. Now, when it comes to Halo 3 ODST, that was like kind of a good blockbuster. So much friends on Xbox Live say, "Oh, that game sucked." Like, no, it doesn't. But it's okay that there are no elites in the game, but you can find Easter eggs of elites. Like, I found a dead elite with my friend when I was playing. And it had a pretty good campaign line. I mean, really. Like when Romeo got hit with that brute by the gravity hammer. It was really suspensing. And it was really good because you could have like unlockables and firefight. But the thing about it was there was no multiplayer unless you played co-op campaign or co-op firefight. There was no other multiplayer. Like, you couldn't even rank up, I don't think, because I haven't played Halo 3 ODST in about like since June, I think. June or probably August or July. But that was kind of a good game. Firefight wise, kind of good. Brutes glitching sometimes, but campaign wise, kind of suspense, kind of like Halo 3. But it was pretty good, and I think some said it was supposed to be set between Halo 2 and Halo 3 because it looks exactly like the graphics of Halo 2 and Halo 3 meshed together. I mean, it looks perfect, the graphics, but it was probably not that good of a game for the Halo series. Sorry, I got snot stuck on my throat. So, 1 out of 5 average, I would have to give it a 3.5. Because kind of bad campaign, and no multiplayer, no ranking up, no firefight, just unlockables for Avatar and for in-game content. Now, when it comes to, I think it was Halo Reach this time. Halo Reach was kind of a good game. I mean, do you see how many people play this? Like, if you go online and you find a match, that's like, there's like 15 million people, but nobody has mics. I'm just saying. But, it was a pretty good game. Like, if you see, me playing, I'm a Captain Grade 2. But there's like, my friends, there's like Commanders and Inheritors, and I think it's really good, but they only came out with 2 map packs. They were kind of short maps, so the map pack's kind of a little bit were dookie, redonkulous, whatever you want to say, and the map packs kind of were sucky, poopy, and bad. So, I would recommend the map packs not to get done. Like, don't get them. Except there was like a glitch on the achievements. There's a glitch on the achievements now, guys. You can get noble and definite achievements in other maps. Yeah, just telling you guys. And I never saw this, but there's usually hackers and modders sometimes if you're big ranks, and well, actually, let's just get off multiplayer. But campaign-wise, very thrilling, very suspenseful. Like how all the members die. If you haven't played Halo Reach, this is probably spoilers. Pretty good campaign. It's just like, boom. There goes the first one, which I think is George. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this. I haven't played the game in a while, or the campaign. George goes first on the Corvette, and then I think it's Kat, and then, well, yeah, Kat, and then it's Carter, and then I think it's Emil. And then June, specifically, he may be in Halo 4, because he left with Dr. Catherine Halsey. If you remember, they went on a separate Pelican. Then Noble 6, Emil, and Carter. So they may be weird. They may be gone. So I really don't know. And that game was actually pretty good because there's like it's a couple Easter eggs of Master Chief in there. Like you can go into theater mode, I think on the last level, and find Master Chief, a gold thing. And then if you're playing co-op campaign or solo campaign, move your right thumbstick to the right, and when you're on that pelican scene at the last level, you can see Master Chief's capsule like over to the right. And yeah, campaign-wise, very thrilling, very action-ish, and love how Emil dies. So it's Carter. They just knew that slow motion, explosions. They probably all died of explosions except some other people. So, and ranking in the game, kind of good. And I think they said that I looked at some pictures, the ranking will be the same for Halo 4. And I will get onto that after I talk about Halo Reach. And then multiplayer and Forge-wise and custom games, Halo Reach was doing pretty good. They're probably doing a super job. And they will probably do more until Halo 4 comes out, since Bungie's retiring. That's their big bang out of the park game. So that's pretty much the end of Bungie until 343 takes over, makes Halo 4, 5, 6, and stuff like that. Okay, moving on to Halo 4. Actually, also, guys, I played Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and Halo Reach. Okay. Oh yeah, Halo Reach rating. Halo Reach rating, I would give it pretty much the same as Halo 2, 4.5, 4, something around that, because it didn't really do good in first multiplayer. Not that good, kind of, little bit glitchy at first, kind of, but then it got pretty good. So 4, 4.5, something like that. Now on to Halo 4. I've seen some videos of it, and it looks pretty good. But it's gonna have Halo Reach ranking. When you go to the menu, it looks like Forerunners going up, and John, I think, maybe look different. BR's gonna look different. I know that. Carbine, I don't know what's gonna look like, but it will be good. I'm telling you, maybe it might be good. We won't see till next year in December, which is I don't know what holiday they're coming on, but, and I wish games wouldn't do this. If you're a games creator, don't say holiday and then like holiday 2011. Please don't say that, because we don't know what holiday it is. Like, is it 4th of July? Is it Veterans Day? Is it Thanksgiving? Is it Christmas? Is it, I don't know. Please don't do that. Okay. And Halo 4 may be good. Yeah, I gotta beat the campaign of Halo 3 on Legendary, pretty much the last level, to see what happens. Yeah. So, guys, this concludes episode 1 of Halo Week. My Halo experience, Halo 2. The part 2, I don't know what I'll be about. I'll just keep thinking about it. Probably my Halo games. And also, guys, this is for my channel. Music videos will be posted probably after this video, because I have some music videos. They'll probably be posted. So, peace out and bye.